Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Learn and Earn with Olivia. It's always a pleasure having you here. And today we are here to learn and earn, like it's our tradition. So what are we discussing today? We're discussing about consistency in marketing. I'm a marketer myself, yeah, and I've been having discussions with clients. Some of my clients have been asking me, serious questions about how often should we market. At what point should I allow my brand, to move on its own without, marketing? And this is what I've been telling them, that marketing is like taking a bath. It is something that you have to do on every single day. Reason being, once people get to hear about your brand repeatedly, they are likely to remember it. And remember, so many people, before they make a purchase decision, of course they go for what they trust, what they know, what their friends have heard about, because of trust. And so, and I felt like you and I need to have, an in-depth discussion about the power of consistency in marketing. Research shows that 20% of businesses that are marketing consistently have more profits than businesses that don't. Reason being, when people encounter your business repeatedly, every time you're speaking to them, they can see your strapline, they're seeing your logo, they're seeing your name, your cars, your billboards, they go to social media, you're there, you're popping everywhere. People are likely to remember it. And remember, you as a consumer, I as a consumer, how often do you have to hear about a product for you to buy them? Definitely more than 7 times. So that answers our question. How often should I, market my brand? Every day. That's the bottom line. You have to market on every single day. Why should you create marketing consistent? Or rather, why should you be consistent in your marketing? One, marketing consistency creates a uniform voice. What do you mean by a uniform voice? That your brand is uniform and people, can remember it. It becomes more memorable. Have you ever watched an ad and even before they announce the name, the jingles, the way you can always, tell this is, this brand is, 1, 2, 3, 4, because it has become so uniform, and in return, it has become memorable. So at a glance, you can always say, this is, for example, CV, so as you as you put your brand out there consistently, you're likely to build a voice, yeah, a uniform voice that people are able to recognize your brand. They're able to be, it is memorable. Have you ever seen somebody going to the shop and they don't even think twice about the kind of a bar soap they're looking to have, or a powder soap? Reason being, they already have, they've already gone with an intention of buying a certain brand because they identify with it. So that is one advantage of having consistent marketing activities. The other thing is that consistency in marketing builds brand awareness and recognition. And in return, we know what this does. Yeah? It makes your profit grow. It makes your business grow. Because once people are able to recognize your brand and identify themselves with, definitely you grow. You sell more because there's high demand. People already have trust with your brand. They know what they want. Huh? I'm a lady, and when I'm going for a lipstick, when I go for my foundation, when I'm going for my face cream, I definitely know, like, this is it, because I've interacted with that brand. It has become recognizable, and I'm able to know. So even when somebody is asking me about what do you use, I don't think twice. And it applies to me and many other consumers out there. So as you plan your marketing consistency, kindly make it, a daily thing, make it a weekly thing, make it, to be as frequent as you can, because that way people will be able to recognize you at a glance. The other thing is that marketing consistently makes your brand trustworthy. Reason being, when you keep talking to people about what you offer, this is who we are, this is what we do, they trust you. And that's why some brands have been able to stand strong for decades. Reason being, they have, they've gained trust of their consumers. And so no matter how hard you try to convince them to stop, they can't. And I will not mention a brand, but you've seen people giving advantages of taking certain beverages. They come up with experiments. This is what it does to your body. This is what it does to your brain. This is what it does to you. But still, when somebody goes to the shop, they go for that same brand, yeah, because of trustworthy. They trust it. That no matter what people are saying about it, this is it. This is what I'm taking. And one secret of such brands is that take a keen look at them. You'll see them everywhere. They're ever advertising, they're ever pushing their brand to their customers and becoming creative each and every single day. So as you plan your marketing, as you're planning to introduce your brand, your products and services to the market, ensure that trust is one of your big aims. Because once you are able to gain their trust, there you go. The other thing is that marketing consistently, enables you achieve the bottom line. And what is the bottom line of every business? Profit. We are all in business to make profit, yeah? And profit is money. So, for you to be able to grow financially as a business, ensure that you're marketing consistently. Ensure that each and every single day you're there. Because look at businesses, by the way, that they market consistently. There's flow of goods, there's flow of services each and every single day. There's demand of what they are. There's demand of their products in the market, and of course, when you sell more, you make more. And it also creates room for expansion, and it gives these brands also an opportunity to now start, improvising and introducing so many other things in the market, because already, they have ground. They've stood their ground, they've earned trust, they've created repetition, they've created a uniform voice. People are able to recognize them at a glance, and then the bottom line is they're able to sell, make money, make profit, and grow. So as my clients, at least now, we've tried to answer this question together, yeah? That once is never enough. Twice can never be enough. Neither is thrice. So let's keep pushing our brands out there. Let's market, and market for us to be able to, create sustainable businesses, gain trust of our clients, and also, create a uniform voice as well as make money. That is it for today. Remember, we are always here at Odol's Garden. This is, by the way, the VIP lounge. If you have a meeting, a private meeting, you want to have your own time, your me time alone, this is the place. We are located at Katani Road, close to SFS Primary School, opposite KG Church. That is it for today. See you next time. Bye.